Hey guys, Sean G back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning into another one of my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Happy Friday to each and every one of you, wherever you may be. Guys, I'm quite sure you guys see that I'm making this video revealing 32 months of my natural hair growth. But there's a story behind this, guys, and I just wanted to share it with you all. Just add a little something else to my content. But anywho, my natural hair journey started in February of 2018. As a matter of fact, it was on Valentine's Day. For my 48th birthday, I had set out really to stop putting perms in my hair. I said by the time I turned 50 years old that I wanted to start rocking an afro. And I said that I wouldn't put any more chemicals in my head. So at that point, I did stop using perms. And we had set out for my 50th birthday to celebrate in Florida. And things didn't turn out the way that we expected them. But nonetheless, I just said, you know what? Valentine's Day had came around. And it reminded me when I picked my hair out, it reminded me when I was younger. This is a story too, guys, that it all coincide with each other. It just was a flashback, let me put it that way. When I first had a chemical put in my head ever. It was during the time of the Jerry curls back in the 80s. My mom used to wear Jerry curls all the time. And we used to have our hair pressed. And I didn't like the fact that my hair was pressed because I was scared of that heat and scared that I would get burnt. So I was trying to find a way not to have to sit by the stove again to have my hair pressed. So I asked my mom, I said, Mom, I say, can I get a Jerry curl like yours? I want my hair like yours. And she said, girl, no, you ain't getting no damn curl in your head. And I knew at that point what my mama said is what she meant. But anywho, guys, how this coincide with each other. When I was looking at the condition of my hair due to me not putting a perm in for my new growth, I noticed that the same time where my hair was transitioning from the curl, because I was too young to know what it was like to take care of the curl, even though my mom gave in and allowed me to get the Jerry curl, there was a stipulation as well, which was that I would have to take care of my hair on my own since I wanted a Jerry curl so bad. Okay, it was fine and dandy. My hair was long and it was just, you know, shaking in the wind and bouncing and things. And I thought, hey, okay. Little do I know it was it was more trouble than it was work. And for me to see that later in life, dealing with yet another chemical, which was a perm, with me making that decision not to put a perm in my hair anymore and to just let my natural hair grow out, I start seeing the same effects of the Jerry curl that I start seeing with the perm. The little stringy parts and my new growth. And guys, my hair is so thin, guys. That's why I really don't wear my own hair. It's paper thin. And it's not much I can do with it being that thin. It's been this way all my life. But anywho, I remember my mom sitting us in front of the mirror because I wasn't taking care of that Jerry curl. And you know how your hair just it's like this. Just say this is my new growth here, guys. And this the process of the dried out perm or uh, Jerry curl. And that's how my hair was, with the little fro up under there with, the little ends out. And I was had to sit in front of my mirror, sitting in my bedroom, and my mama would take the scissors and she just cut it off, nip, nip, nip. And it would go or end up just in a little fro. But it wasn't this little fro, it was this. Just take this off. Just say if I don't have this. I was walking around looking like a little bald head boy, guys. And I had to learn my lesson that when my mama says something, she's saying it to benefit me, not to hurt me. And I didn't realize it back in them days. I just wanted what I wanted, and I wasn't taking no for an answer. I still stand by that code today, guys, by the way. But anywho, I found myself in that same situation when it came to the time of me transitioning to what you guys see now. And back in 2018, my hair wasn't this long no more. It was eaten off and dried off or whatever. So I can also see, yet again, this, because my new growth was coming in for not keeping up on my touch-ups as far as my perms was concerned. So my hair was actually like this. It's thin, guys. You can see through it for real. But anywho, I found myself in that place again, and I'm like, oh shoot. I said, here I go again. This is why my mom never wanted me to have chemicals in my hair. And I shouldn't have had them in the first place. But anywho, instead of me fulfilling that dream of wanting to wear a big afro for my 50th birthday, had enough hair then, but the shape that it was in, it wasn't going to work. So, Valentine's Day of 2018, I took some scissors to my head just as my mama did back when I was a kid. And it just reminded me, I'm like, here I go again. So I go clip, 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 until it gets down into a fro. Not this fro, guys. It went right back to the time that it was the first time. My fro was, let me hide this. My fro was this short, guys, not the back. My fro was, again, this short. And look as my head is, again. I'm walking around looking like a little bald head boy. And by my head being so small, my hats were too big, or my caps were too big for my head. And I'm like, oh shit, what am I finna do? Because this ain't how I want to walk around. But anywho, guys, that was the story of me starting my natural hair journey. And I was determined to fulfill that, no matter how long it took, because I said that I would never ever put another chemical in my head. And I understand why I wouldn't do that. For one, my hair is too fine for perms. I learned that, and that's why I could never grow hair in the back anyway. This is the longest my hair has ever been before chemicals. Well, yeah, before chemicals. Because when the perms and the Jerry curls was in there, I would never be able to grow no hair back here. You guys can see my little nape right here. That's is about as long as it's gonna get. But for this part here, my natural growth, it is almost within 32 months of being natural, guys. It is almost back. I hope you guys can see. It is almost back where it was originally. What is that on my elbow? It's almost back where it originally was. Guys, I'm gonna turn to the side to show y'all in the back. If I can do it in the back. Where the back of it at? About. Got a lot of oil in it. I had conditioned. It's about there. I didn't clip it. Clip my ends. And by the way, guys, never ever try to clip your ends in it with your hair in its natural state. Because by the time I did wash, condition, and blow dry my hair, trying to stretch it, I didn't cut it all. It's this. But anywho, let me get back to what I was saying, guys. It's almost back in its natural state as far as the length was concerned from the first day before I ever put a chemical in it. And I said, Lord, if 32 months can get me almost back to where I was before even putting any type of chemical in my head, that's just an indication for me, as thin as my hair is, not to do that. So this is my journey, guys. My new hair growth journey, let me put it that way. Now, I don't wear many styles as far as my natural hair is concerned, because it's really been about 35 years, 35 years, guys, that I didn't have my hair covered. And when I do uncover it, because I was having perms and it was so thin, it was breaking off. I guess because I wasn't letting it breathe or whatever. And when it was time to touch up my roots or whatever, it made my hair even thinner. But anywho, guys, I said, well, Lord, if 32 months gonna get my hair almost close to the length that it was before I ever got it processed, then that's an indication to me I should have never had those chemicals put in my head in the first place. So I finally made a decision, guys, on my own to not put perms back in my head. But also, I wanted to make this video not only for you guys, but for me as well, to look back on this day, October the 2nd. Even though the anniversary of my natural growth is on Valentine's Day, it's a day I never forget, guys. So it's coming on 3 years of me being natural. But the reason why I've been wanting to become natural is because I wanted to fulfill that 50 year dream that I wanted to wear an afro for my birthday. For my 50th birthday, I wanted to fulfill that dream that I had. And at this point, guys, I think I'm ready. I have tried it off camera a couple months, probably before my birthday, I think it was. I had did it and I was like, oh, my hair is just too thin right now. It's just too thin and it won't stand up. It keep flopping down and like don't have no volume or anything. But I don't want to keep rambling around, guys. I'm going to share with you guys, and for my sake as well, guys, for me to fulfill exactly what I said I wanted, even though it's 32 months later, guys. I'm 52 now, so we finna see what this what this Afro thing is about. I'm going back old school, y'all. So All right, y'all forgive me for my pick. This damn thing been sticking me in my head, and I had threw it somewhere because I had got upset because I was trying to pick, and it was sticking me in my ear, sticking me in my scalp. It's like I say, my hair may look thick, but my hair is very thin, guys. So this was going through it, and it was sticking me, and I was like, ugh, catching my ear and everything else. But anywho, let me go ahead and try to, I shouldn't have had that part there, but anywho, let me try to see if I can get as much as a fro as I possibly can. I ain't gonna pick it all the way out. I just want to try to see what it is, y'all. I know y'all used to seeing me with that hair weave, guys. Not saying that I won't do my protective styles, but I just wanted to see what it was like to finally I don't want to stick myself, to finally have an afro. I want to pick it all the way out, like I said, but I'm going to do the best I can with what I got. Okay. Let's see. God, I don't even know how to do an afro, but I'm doing the best I possibly can, y'all. Let's see. Ooh, sounds scratchy. That's my ends. Need to clip them. Y'all see my hair? Oh my goodness, Shonda. Woo! We're gonna get this together. I'm gonna find out how I'm finna shape it. There's still some more hair, guys. It's just maybe I should have combed it out first. I really look like my mama now. Hey, mama. At your peace, stand still. Trust you, God's will. He's gonna make everything alright. Boy, Lord gave us some texture hair, didn't he? But I'm loving it, guys, because whether y'all believe it or not, according to the Bible, our hair is our strength. God gave us this hair for a reason, y'all. And the more that what in the world is that? The more I see my hair and the progress that has been made, I have a beautiful, beautiful texture of hair. Even though it's thin, it's really, really wavy in the roots. Very wavy. I was like, oh my God. Guys, I guess this is the best I'm going to get, because I can't keep on turning around and whatever. That vertigo is, it's a mess. But anywho, guys, I think this is as close as I'm going to get to a, can y'all see me? I'm like, don't get too close. I think that's going to be it, guys. I don't want to stick myself in my damn ear, because this pick hurts. You get stuck. I think that's going to be it, guys. That's somewhat of one. Let me see if I can kind of shape it up a little bit. These got to be them little glitter things that was on my I had my hair tied up with the scarf. Got them little glitter things in it. Yep. Y'all see that? Got a little glitter. That's another thing about our hair. It can catch a whole lot of everything. Okay, guys. All right. I think this cool enough. I think it's cool enough, guys. Let me see. Damn shirt won't even stay down. I think that's it, though. I think that's it. Alrighty, let it stay at that. Let it stay at that, guys. But I fulfilled something, guys, that I wanted, and thank and praise God, I finally got it. I got an afro. It may not be in its best form, but that's okay. I'm making my way there. I'm not saying that I will continue to wear afro. I just wanted to fulfill a dream again, guys, to wanted to see what it really feel like to be back in my natural state. And I'm proud to say I'm happy. I am happy. I'm finally back where I belong. I guess this is what my mama said. When she tell you something, she telling you to benefit you and not to hurt you. Because sometimes you can want what you want, but when you get it, it's not always what you wanted. It's just what you thought you wanted at that time. I thought I wanted to look like everybody else, including my mom, with all those that had Jerry curls. But my mom was letting me know, you don't ever have to be like nobody. You always be you. Because anything outside of that, it may cause you a whole lot of heartache. And it caused me a whole lot of heartache as far as my hair was concerned, guys, because I couldn't get my hair to grow for shit. Oh, excuse me, guys. I couldn't really get my hair to grow the way that it would normally grow because, like I say, I kept hair weaves and I kept perms. So, with that said, guys, let me get my brush to brush it back up and put it back in the state. Give me a second, guys. Yes, I'm sitting on my pillow. I'm short. But I want to put it back up, guys. But, I don't know what I really going to do with my hair, guys. Like I said, it's been 34, 35 years. So I'm not quite sure what I really want to do with it. But I'm quite sure I can find something. See, I tell y'all my head is little, y'all. But I'm quite sure I'll find something to do with it. It's a couple styles. I don't like it that way. It's a couple styles that I used to wear before I even got the chemicals in my head, guys. And I just may do a video or two to show y'all a few hairstyles I was wearing while I was had it up under my headscarf. That's why I've been wearing headscarves a lot, guys. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my hair. I'm gonna have to use this. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my hair at the time. But I know that I kept it, should have did this first. I know that I kept it all uh, while I had it covered, so that way it wouldn't break off. I don't want to, because I want my little. I'll get that back the way that I had it. Right now I'm just fidgeting around, guys. I'm gonna put this back in 2-3 plaits right quick. But I want to thank you guys for tuning into another one of my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Like I say, I'm on this hair journey. Don't know where it's about to take me, but I'm sure ready to embrace it all, and everything else that is before me. Hope there's more good than there is anything else, guys. But still, on the same token, I thank you all for being patient with me in this video, guys. Y'all seeing me on a whole nother level. But for those that do know me, they know this is Shonda every day, all day, throughout the day, and some. So I'm good people, guys. I don't mean nobody no harm. I try to help as much as I possibly can, where I can, and for who I can. But it's some where it's a little bit more than some now that I just choose to leave alone. Because when you done took it far enough, then enough is enough. And by the way, guys, most of the headings that's on my poems, they are from my own life experience. Nothing that I done wrote in my poetry book is outside of the box. It was all about my life experiences from childhood on up to the present now, guys. So I think there's somewhat back like I had it. Excuse me, guys, I ain't even got no eyeliner on. I ain't worrying about that neither, because it is what it is. But anywho, hopefully I'll get to share more videos with you guys on my journey to my natural hair growth. Or I'll probably end up braiding this up tonight. I ain't for sure, guys. I'm steady debating if I want to go back to my braids. I used to do hair, but I had stopped doing it, not only for medical reasons, but also people wasn't willing to pay me my money. Or say they'll pay me, but turn around and either something came up or whatever, and they can't pay it. But anywho, that'll cut you short. You ain't never got to worry about me in that area no more. So I just quit it all at once, guys, and it made it easier for me when I stopped going to the shop to get my hair done. It made it easier for me when I learned how to do quick weave. It's like if I can do my own sewing. I tried it, but I stuck myself in the head with that needle. I was like, that ain't finna happen no more. Y'all know I'm scared of needles, but anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, guys. Thank you all for tuning into another one of my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. I thank you and I love each and every one of you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Have a blissful weekend. But you guys know that I never want to leave my videos without leaving it on a positive note. You guys know the word that I use is power. So I'll take the P for pressure. I'll take the R to release that pressure. But I want to share the OWE with you guys because you owe it to yourselves to be the best you can be. And remember, God loves you and I love my fam too. And I'll see you guys on my next video. You guys stay safe. Be blessed.